Hey, how are you? Today I want to speak about how to grow an audience without using paid ads. Of course, paid advertising is an option, but if it's not in your budget or you just don't want to spend right now, you can still start to grow an audience without the paid advertising. So before we get started though, if I'm new to you, my name is Joanne Edgecombe. I am an online marketer and I love helping working moms to leverage the power of social media to recruit strong members to their team and long-lasting customers, return customers into the business. So if that sounds good to you, stick around because that's what I'm going to share. So growing this audience. Look, I like paid ads. I use paid ads, but I also use a lot of organic strategies in building my business, and it's not difficult to do. And I'm going to share two really simple ways that you could get started to strategically build your online presence as well. So straight into it, the first one is, and I've said it before, use stories. So stories, Facebook stories, put you at the top of the newsfeed. That means that your brand, your business, yourself, you have top priority in your target audience's line of vision when they log in. And stories are a really fun, whimsical way to share a little bit about yourself or your business. And I would say do both, because you could share multiple stories at any given time. They only last 24 hours. And I would say if you're going to share stories, do it throughout the day so that you always have one that's visible for your audience. Stories are great. Share stuff about yourself, share stuff about your business, and that way you have a nice mix and people are getting to know you as well as what you do and what you can offer. So that's the first thing. Use stories. Always have a story going if you can, and that way you are constantly present for your target customer or your target team member. The second thing is to join groups. So organically, when you have a story being shown, if someone likes it or comments on it, then Facebook will automatically show it to more people. Similarly, if you join a group and you're active in that group, then you are reaching all of the people in that group. So I would say pick a good 5 to 10 groups that you're interested in, or else it's going to be like pulling teeth. You're going to hate it. Find things that you're interested in, whether it's business related or family related or just anything that interests you, and be active in that group. And I don't mean just active saying, oh, I love this, because that's not inviting comments. Be active in terms of serving. If you see someone ask a question, answer it. If you see a lot of comments with a common thread, post something that would be helpful to answer that line of question, whatever it's to do with, whatever topic that is. And the more active you are in a group and the more people you have interacting with you on that group, the more people who are going to follow on and join your profile, send you a friend request, check you out basically. And to that end, I would say that on your personal profile, make sure you filled it in. Make sure your about me info is there so that when they click on your profile, clearly, unless it's public, they can't get in to see everything about you. But if you have a really strong profile about me, then they'll feel like they kind of know you a little bit, and then they'll send you a friend request. And I've posted other things about creating a friends list to organize those different friend requests that you get coming in. But it's perfect. Your organic reach is going to skyrocket if you do this and do it well, and it's not going to take very long, so be prepared. And a little ninja tip about joining groups. If you have a page, join the group as your page. Because if your page has on good value, clearly if you don't have anything on the page, then it doesn't make sense. But if you have really good value on your page, join the groups as your page, interact in the groups as your page. And that way, when they click then to do the whole, let's check this person out, then they're going straight to your page and they're getting all of the value. And if you've done your content well on your page and you have some things about you, some things about your business, you have stories on your page and things like that, then if it's your target person, if it's a target team member, if that person is ideal for you or your business, they'll get hooked. And again, your organic reach is going to go up. And Facebook is all about engagement. So the more people you have engaging with you, they love it. And they will then start to send your content to more people like the people who are engaging with your content. I hope you followed that. So for example, you know, in your news feed, when you're scrolling through your news feed, you might see some of them that come up saying suggested for you. That's organic reach. That's the Facebook algorithm going, you seem like the type of person who we know likes this sort of content. And they'll push your content out there and suggest it for other people. Again, organic reach. And because the Facebook algorithm, as far as I'm concerned, it knows us better than we know ourselves, and it'll put your content in front of the right type of people. So if you are getting into groups that I don't want to say they're linked to what you do, but they must have some sort of congruency with what you're trying to promote. If you're getting into those groups, serving those groups, and people are coming onto your page, Facebook will look at the type of people that are coming onto your page, especially if your page has over 100, only 100 followers. And they kind of get a demographic for you. This is all behind the scenes. Facebook has it for me. I don't know what it is, but I know what my target audience is. And so I know that the algorithm will push me in front of people who want to see me. And it'll do the same for you. So just make sure you're being really congruent. Make sure the groups that you're in are the type of groups that would have the people that you want coming to you. And once you're serving in that group and people start to find you through your content, Facebook will pick up on that, because it's all about engagement. And another ninja tip, Facebook loves sort of ecosystems. So if people are coming from the groups to your page and then checking out your profile, you are like golden. You are golden to Facebook. And that's how your organic reach starts to grow. And if you do have a page, start making a note of your organic, not even just your organic, any type of reach, whether it's likes, follows, views, if you have videos. Make a note of that on a weekly basis, because then you track how you're doing. For example, throughout May, I actually dropped the ball on that and wasn't tracking it properly. So last night, I actually sat down with my spreadsheet, going through the numbers, and realized that in May, some of my posts were reaching over 2,000, nearly 3,000 organic new views per day. And that's because I'm doing exactly what I'm telling you to do. I'm in the groups, I'm giving value, and it works. So I hope that that was helpful. I know that if you do it, you're going to see the results. Your reach is going to go up. You're going to start getting more business coming to you instead of you going out searching for it and doing all the things that we don't want to do. So get started with it. I'm always posting more tips like this. So if you need help, check back in or ask a question. I'm happy to help. But until then, wherever you are, whenever you are, you take care, and we will speak soon. God bless. Bye.